digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren
The pitch.
Duran.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Howe, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. So Devers will take his base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now here is Brian De La Cruz. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pilar going back. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Joey Gallo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Howe maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Over to Cooper, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, Rob.
The line in the pitch.
Refsnyder.
That one hit to right. Rosario pulls it down, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Whips it to Gallo, and Ramirez is set down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
That's
and there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They take the force out, and that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The right-hander back to work.
No.
Just missed.
No,
And a good
that's
eye
the ball.
there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Just misses the mark outside
2
the
balls,
zone.
It's a
2
good
strikes.
take.
Pilar. Long run into the gap. Nabs it. 2 down. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite
No
as
balls,
early.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No
Thinking
balls,
about Yoshida,
1 strike.
he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Arenado under this one. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here's Kevin Pilar. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Out, back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground. Lau. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the tag, and he's out. Devers now. A walk and a run scored his first time. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Lau. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
down the
for
third
the
baseman,
Red Sox,
Romy
the
Gonzalez.
third baseman.
A line to kick the
Romy.
pitch.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Now here is Rob Refsnyder. Flied to right his first time. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Slider right
No
there.
ball. 1
The
strike.
Fish up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series.
Did he
Started
swing?
after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Kicks and deals. And
Ball
ball 1.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to
Full
go to
count.
something else to get him out.
And now the lefty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. A little
Yeah.
out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Next
1-1.
offering misses down and away. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-2.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be.
And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike
1
zone.
ball, 1
You can't
strike.
do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters
1
are
ball,
swinging at
2 strikes.
everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gallo,
No.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The Marlins trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
Levi.
offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
Yoshida makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike one. Rosario,
No ball.
32
One
years
strike.
old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one handled, gathers, and throws to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. That one inside, and that's ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 1 and 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to Gallo. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. Called strike 3 on the fast. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Fry makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins.
That's a
Brujan
check. Did he
checks his
swing?
swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The Fish down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next
2-1.
one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Luzardo back to work. That's to third. Gets it to first. Out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy played one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Brujan to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. 2 out. Space is empty. Jurickson Profar up next for the Red Sox. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jarren Duran. The pitch. Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Feeds to second, out there. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Devers up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the sixth. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now, Bryan De La Cruz.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner. Devers off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed him.
Should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Number 68.
To the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Tied at 4. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. Brian Hoeing takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for Miami, number 7.
The line of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So taking in Garrett
Hitting for the
Cooper.
Red Sox, number 29, Michael.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Carpenter sends it to first. That's it out. Lau at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Carpenter. On to first. Lau out on the play. That's back inside Fenway Park. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Matt Carpenter. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And there's a ball. Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And another ball. Tied at 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Nope, he held back.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brujan in the box lays off for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yoshida racing towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
1-1.
Up and in, and 1-1. Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Duran at the plate now. That's ball one. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
No strike.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Caught in a rundown now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Now batting, third baseman.
So one out with two aboard. And up next for Miami, Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. That's strike one.
Don't be surprised to fall on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Got it. Huge strikeout there. Rafael Devers up to hit. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 70, Jason Hamilton.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ref Snyder up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late swing, fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there.
Got him! That's the second out. Profar climbs in on that left side.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground, right side. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now at Fenway. We go to the eighth, and now Joey Gallo.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 71.
So now a pinch hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Harold
The pitch.
Ramirez.
Popped up. Hamilton calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the corner, going to one.
No ball.
One out, a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And now for the Marlins. Dal Brujan, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Rosario at third with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missing inside. And the pitch. Pilar on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, David Fry.
The catcher.
With the right-hander back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That to right. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he got. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 17. Kenley Jansen.
And he deals. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nolan Arenado, the next up for the Marlins. That one missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Pilar under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Michael Busch. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Got him looking, and the crowd goes home disappointed.